Oops. Hello, Aquarius. Alright, I'm here for your, 1st through 15th general reading. I never decide if it's love or career or what beforehand. I just let whatever comes up come up. I'm Mystic Gem. I'm new here to YouTube. So if there's any specific type of reading that you want, please let me know. Right now, Aquarius, you're in the Seven of Pentacles. You are looking at all of the work that you've done and wondering what comes next. You've got your harvest. Was it worth the work? Was it, I don't know, do I pick it now? What do I do next? Okay, let's look at what the challenge is here. The Six of Swords. Maybe you are finding that it's not worth the work that you put into this harvest, and you're wanting to move into calmer waters. The Six of Swords usually comes up when there's some kind, after some kind of conflict has occurred, and you're just wanting to, take your baggage. Well, not take your baggage. You're wanting to move on and leave the baggage behind. So this could be leaving some kind of job behind. This could be leaving a relationship behind. It's still not very clear. It could be both. It could be just wanting to go on and change your life. So in the past, there was something that occurred where you were feeling a bit paranoid about what was going on. You weren't trusting the situation. Maybe you went into a relationship before being healed, and everything that was going on was making you feel like the other shoe was about to drop. The other thing that I see here is a person that is concerned with what people are saying behind their back. There may be people in your life that you feel like are gossiping about you. In any sense, you are this wounded warrior wanting to move on after something has manifested. You may be realizing that the group of people that you're around are just not suitable for you anymore. It's become a burden. You're sick and tired of things that people are saying and doing behind your back. And it looks like you have, in the future, within the next few weeks or months, you're going to decide to walk away. But here's the thing about this Five of Cups energy, right? It's like, before you do, consider that these two cups that are in the background here, there may be something that is mutual and really working for you, but you're focusing on the bad. And so the Five Cups encourages, self-help. Some kind of self-help could work. That could be therapy. That could be writing gratitude lists every day. Something to kind of get your spirits back up to where you can notice more than what's wrong. You can notice these two cups in the background. That could be the relationship that you were trying to walk away from is not as bad as you think it is, or maybe there's someone else who really loves you. You moved into a relationship that was, and this could be another person that's in your energy that I'm talking about. This could be an ex, right? This could be, a friend. But it's you know, there's this person here, or there's this relationship here, or there's this energy in your life that is very well balanced and good for you, but you've got your back to it, or they have their back to it. What is the point? What is the goal? What outcome are you looking for here, Aquarius? You want to be happy. You want some kind of illumination to happen. You want to experience happiness. You may be wanting a child. In any sense, you want to move on from wherever you are to achieve this success. I was meditating on your energy before I started the reading, and I saw like this big strawberry growing out of the ground, like it was this way oversized strawberry. So there is this sweetness that is going to come into your life. It's available to you always, and that could just be your higher power, whatever you call that. And you know, it's coming. From your subconscious, Aquarius. Some of the subconscious of Aquarius. I don't read reversals. The King of Swords is in your subconscious. So the King of Swords is very intelligent. He cuts out what does not serve him. He can be a bit sharp with his words, can be blunt, standoffish, assertive. And so what I know is whatever's occurring in the subconscious mind is what you are manifesting and what the world is mirroring back to you. So if you're feeling like, or you were feeling like people were talking crap about you, it may be because you are very critical of the world. Or if this is another person, this person is feeling like people are talking about them because they are very critical of others. So this in reverse is very narcissistic behavior. And narcissists don't experience empathy. They don't experience empathy. And so if what you are hoping to accomplish is this, it's going to be really important that you work on this subconscious place, or them, right? Because what's going on in your with your magic wand here is not going to produce the outcome that you want. What is the advice? The advice is the Ten of Pentacles. So it may be that there is something that you are needing to heal from right now. I think that you ultimately want this material success. The advice is to work on that, because you may be insecure about what people are thinking and seeing in you, because this is how you're feeling like you have not made it to where you want to be in life. You're judging yourself and you're feeling like everyone else is judging you. So work on your Ten of Pentacles, Aquarius. Invest time in learning your, achieving whatever your ideal of perfect harmony and abundance as far as material goods go. What are the external influences? The external influences are the Nine of Cups. So maybe there is someone that you want in your life. You're dating them and you are feeling judged by them. Yet you enjoy this person and you want them to be in your life. Or, I mean, the Nine of Cups can also talk about overindulging in substances, alcoholism, but mainly this is a person who has just achieved some kind of satisfaction. They're moving closer and closer to emotional satisfaction. And maybe this just feels like something that is not obtainable for you, Aquarius. Your hopes are the Queen of Pentacles. For whatever reason, so the Queen of Pentacles is a person that is proud of their achievements. So it's back here in the advice, right? It's you're wanting to achieve this, you're wanting to achieve this Queen of Pentacles energy. You know, it's a wise person with money, a person that is, yeah, proud of their achievements, like I've said 3 times, and abundant in all her right. She's self-made. Yeah. Okay, so the outcome is going to be the Five of Swords. So maybe you're responding to something that was said that isn't true. And you're going to have a bitter breakup, and you're going to take the symbolic victory, which is no victory at all, or they are. And you have free will here, right? So I don't want to be all gloom and doom here. But it's whatever's happening in this subconscious is directly connected to this Five of Swords energy. So it may be good to ask if you don't know, if you think that this has occurred. Check in with people to see. It's a valuable tool that I just put in my toolbox today. Was, you know, people are experiencing us as they are, not as we are. And whenever you observe someone's behavior, we don't want to judge it as good or bad so much as we want to observe that person in the state of consciousness that they are currently in. Because this energy doesn't feel very good at all, and it certainly does not achieve this. Alright, I'm going to pull from ancestors and spirit guides, or angels and ancestors. Can I have the last word for Aquarius? Angels and ancestors. High Priestess on the bottom of the deck. Use your intuition. So maybe you already know that this person has said this thing. It's still, you know, being angry about it is like, you know, having a resentment and living with it is like drinking poison and expecting the other person to die. Track down your fears and desires, Aquarius. The Hunter. The Hunter. Alright. The Hunter is a very attractive man. Track down all of your fearful thoughts and feelings when you find them. You will find your desires too. The Hunter card is based on my favorite Celtic god, Aquarius. Cernunnos. I'm not sure what that says. I'm sorry if somebody does. He is the stag god of the wild and represents both hunted and the hunter. Similarly, the hunter helps you connect with the energy of both fearful and fearless. Your fears are the only things that are standing between you and your desire at this time. So you have to come face to face with them, as the hunter does with wild animals, and go beyond them. Instead of being hunted down by your fears or other feelings that you have buried, become the hunter. You are being given confidence and strength at this time. So use your power to make a difference. You are not here to cower away or live in the shadows. You are here to realize your fullest potential, but this can only occur when you step up and do what needs to be done. When this card arises, there could be an opportunity to face an aspect of your past or bring closure to the situation that has been haunting you. If you are a man or identify as male, this card represents your masculinity and the opportunity to know yourself more deeply. If you are female or identify as female, this card represents your capacity to be strong and powerful and overcome limitations. Alright, Aquarius. I mean, the other thing that I saw as I was reading that was a person that has left a relationship already. They thought that their ex was doing something behind their back. They're resentful about it. They were mean to the person. They may have a desire to go back to this person, but they're intimidated by them. And the outcome is I don't think that the person's going to return. I think that they are feeling victorious, having walked away from the situation, and there's people with hurt feelings in the background. So that's really heavy. But use your intuition is here. And yeah, so that's all I have to say about that. Thank you so much for watching. Please, if you're watching the videos and they're resonating with you, please like them. And I will see you in 2 weeks.